Hey there everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program, back in sandbox mode for today, and I decided that, well, I wanted to show you guys what the dealio is with the Kerbozord, why I haven't really been doing much on it lately. That's because it's gotten pretty damn unplayable. Where's Kerbozord? I guess, yeah, anyway, let's check this guy out. So what I did, I ended up setting up a, I guess, like, temporary Kerbozord, if you will. They're doing simulations again, yes, always with the simulations. They're doing testing to make sure that it can withstand the stress of sitting on the ground. Anyways, I set up a second Kerbozord nearby the launch pad just to test out some of the docking. I was having some trouble with the arms not attaching properly. I did cheat a little bit. Obviously, I used... let me close this. I'll talk about that a little later on. I did use debug mode. I used this... I had gravity over here, just so I could do this all on the ground, so I didn't have to, do it out in space. But I don't know what's going on right now. It's like sinking into the ground for some reason. Right. I guess maybe these little legs just can't handle, this entire damn thing. Yeah, so this is what I have so far, and this is how slow the game runs right now. This is brutal. It's running at, 3 frames a second right now? It's almost impossible for me to do anything with it, which is kind of why I've sort of given up on it. I mean, it's sitting at, 444 parts right now. It's not really heavy. It's only 67. I mean, that's pretty damn heavy, but I've done heavier, but I think that's one of the highest part counts ships I've ever had before. That was a really bad sentence. But yeah, it's rough. That's all I can say. Like, trying to dock or anything is just brutal. I don't think I actually talked about the other arm. I don't know if I mentioned the other arm. This is the other arm. The right arm, it's supposed to be like a shield arm. This is why there's another docking port there. I wanted to set up like a giant shield that could go on the outside here and protect it from incoming fire or something. I don't know. We do have these little landing gears here as well, which I thought looked really cool because when you unfold them and fold them, they're like his claw hands. But just look how slow everything is. It's impossible for me to do anything, and that's why I'm kind of sort of giving up on it for now. I might have to wait until another version of the game, another patch of the game before I can do stuff with it, because it's just, I can't do this. It's too bad. Too much craziness. But hey, this is partially complete. This is what it looks like for the most part, and I think it looks pretty cool, actually. I'm kind of really happy with how it turned out. Now, if only the game was a little bit better optimized. But I do have on the launch pad here, this is the leg prototype. Yeah, I was going to set up the legs to be kind of like a rover type thing, as well as being the engines. So basically these would be pushing the Kerbozord to its destinations, but this bottom stage would also turn into a rover. The reason why you can look down here or in here where the docking ports are, yeah, it is like super unstable as well, as you can probably tell. But yeah, where the docking ports are, it's the purpose of those is when it gets out into space, I'll be able to undock these are supposed to be the 2 legs, and they're actually not complete yet. I wanted to do some more. I wanted to do like the thing sticking out here, like for his feet, but I decided to not do that because this is just a prototype. I was just testing stuff out. Yeah, so anyway, so in space the legs would detach and turn around and just shift like horizontally, like so. And then you would have legs, and everything would be fine. And then the legs would become wheels, or they would have wheels, and we'd have a zoom rover Kerbozord thing that would probably end up exploding at the first sign of trouble, as they tend to do. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys the Kerbozord, so that's what it looks like. It's it's a thing that does stuff. But let's try this out. I actually haven't. I've done a little bit of testing with the legs, but not a whole lot. Mainly because, oh my god, everything is just so agonizingly slow. Also, yeah, the legs do suffer from some balance issues. It's not terrible. I just need to add a little bit of counterbalance on the back. It's not horrible. But anyways, I just wanted to just get out. Get away from the launch pad. Get away from this craziness. Oh god. Oh god. Oh nope, 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 nope. Not good, not good. At least it's a lot more stable than it was before. The first couple of times I tried it, it did not do well. I just want to get away from that Kerbozord so I can land, but this is... I'm kind of heading toward the water right now. Alright, we just gotta get 2 kilometers away, right? We'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. If we don't crash, which we're probably going to, so I'm going to have 2 parachutes any second now. Thank you. And that didn't exactly work out the way I wanted it to. Well, at least the legs are fine. Oh, crap. Sorry, Dunbar, whatever the hell his name was. I'm kind of surprised the top got ripped off, because there were no parachutes on the top. I wonder why it got ripped off. Anyways, that's whatever. The main reason that I wanted to try this was I wanted to see if these legs would extend to where they're supposed to. Oh, no, we're going to land on our engines. See, I did put the mainsails on here just because, you know, I figured mainsails are awesome and they make things go much, much faster. But I think it might be better off to stick the skippers on there instead. Because they're a little bit smaller, so it'd be able to rest on the actual landing legs, not on, you know, the engines. Alright, back to the drawing board we go. Why was there no revert flight? The revert flight was grayed out. Odd. Well, I guess we just killed another astronaut. Oh well. Sorry, Kerbonaut, they're not astronauts. They are the Kerbonauts. Alright, well let's go back and... I honestly don't know, like... this whole Kerbozord experience has been very, very interesting. And not in the good way. I mean, I've had a lot of fun building this thing, but it's taken so many hours, and it's not in a functionable state just because of how terrible the game runs, or how poorly optimized it is. And, you know, I'm sure a big part of that is also my computer sucking a whole bunch of various things that I can suck, but, yeah. I also don't know why, I don't understand why this got ripped off. Huh. That's kind of very strange, actually. Anyways, let's try to fix this somehow. Put the skippers on instead. Yeah, and they should be fine. They're not as powerful, but you know, they're whatever. It's a prototype. Just go with it. Now I'm curious about this. I wonder why that got ripped off. That was not cool. Not cool at all. I mean, yeah, I could add some more struts on, and that would probably make it stick together, but the problem with these struts is that they're gonna detach once I'm in space and I decide to undock here and redock the other way. Like, this strut's gonna be gone, and whatever struts I decide to put anywhere else will be gone. So, how am I gonna do this? I'm going to attempt something a little bit sillier, and I'm actually gonna put a couple of parachutes on the back here because I kind of want it to fall on its face. You know what I mean? I want it to fall on its legs, as it is right now. I mean, once the legs are attached properly, once the wheels are down, and I try to land that way, it should be much simpler, I think. At which point, actually, there's no point in having these because it would just seriously mess everything up. This is tough. You know what? I'm gonna put a whole bunch of parachutes on here too. Why, might you ask? Because I want to. And just hope, pray to Jebediah Kerman that we don't explode. We probably will. They tend to explode pretty easily. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put them here. Let's get those out of there. We don't need those. I love RTGs. I got so many of them, though I really don't need this many. Let's stick with 4, I guess. Why not? Sure, that sounds fantastic. And readjust these stages, because we don't want these other little engines firing. And these engines are here for when we try to land the other way, like with wheels down. That's why those engines are there, to hopefully help out. And these are the lights on the front. And there's like the crappiest rover lights ever. But hey, you know what? They work. They do the job. Alright, let's... Okay, so I guess we'll call that the Mark II, since we did do a pretty major change there. And you know what? I'm going to just get rid of the Kerbozord, because it's going to be annoying. Having to deal with, what, 3 frames a second? It's brutal. That's what it is. It is brutal. And yeah, you know, it kind of sucks that I'm getting rid of it this way, but I'll deal with it. It seriously didn't take that much work to get everything aligned and docked together, like the arms and stuff, because the way I did it, I just kind of shifted it. I translated it to the side of the launch pad, so whenever I launched the arms, all I had to do was translate over, and I'd pretty much be spot on. But anyways, we'll get rid of that. So now that that's gone, we should be a little bit better off now. We should probably get like 5 frames a second instead of 3. No, it'll probably be a little bit better. I damn well hope so. It's 400 parts that I just told them to go kaput, so it better be faster. Oh. What? Okay, I mean, yeah, cool, so I switched to the wrong thing, but what? Why was there only 1 engine? Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, just go with it. Just go with it. That was really strange. One of the engines just disappeared. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, let me know what you guys think about this. Like, should I keep trying to go with the Kerbozord and keep trying to build it as it is right now, or should I just wait until the game is a little bit better optimized and I can actually, you know, deal with it? Or should I just stop whining and, you know, deal with it now? Yeah, the problem is now, especially with career mode coming out, I'm having so much fun in career mode, and as great as Sandbox is, you know, you can do everything. At least career mode, you kind of have like a guided path. You don't have all the parts off the start, so you have to work your way up to the good stuff, and there's a bit more of a challenge to it there. Whereas with the Kerbozord, the challenge is just how sexy can I make this thing look while still being somewhat functional. Because I don't expect the full thing to be totally functional. There's just no way in hell. I know it's going to be like totally off balance and whatnot, so yeah. Anyways, let's see how this works. Oh, god damn it, they're just barely off. Alright, I'll be right back with you guys. I'm not gonna, you know, make you watch this while I do it. So yeah, be right back while I fix those legs. Okay, we're back. Looks like the legs are a little bit better. This is still... there's some serious wobble going on. Like, that doesn't even look like it's attached over there. Whatever. Yeah, the legs are good now, so it should be okay as far as I can tell. And yeah, the frame rate is a million times better, so let's, whoop, okay, nope. Wrong engines. Sorry about that. Changed my mind. That is definitely not the engine that I want. Alright. So now... What? No, I don't want them all on the same stage. Come on, KSP. What you doing to me? You go there, and you go there. And now activate. There we go. Whoa, why is it so, like... Why is it pulling so hard to the right? I mean, I would expect it to pull, you know, left or like forward and back. I guess that doesn't make sense, but I wonder why it's pulling left and right. That's kind of strange. Whoa, 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 whoa! This is... Am I controlling from here? What is happening? The controls just feel really weird. I guess I am controlling from there. Alright, sure, why not? I guess I just can't do anything in the atmosphere. That is so... just... Alright, sure, why not? Whatever, go with it. And, yep, everything exploded. Yep, absolutely everything exploded. Amazing. Oh wow, look, all the parachutes are still together. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. That does not exactly work. How do you fix things breaking apart when there's a million parachutes? Well, the best way is with struts. But again, like I've said before, struts are going to be an issue. See, now the problem I'm having is because of that, like, I just can't guarantee that this thing will land safely anywhere. And which means I have to put struts on, which basically defeats the purpose of having these, you know, be, like, docked. Dang, son. I don't know. I actually don't know. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know if like, how would I go about fixing the whole parachute problem? Adding more parachutes is not gonna help, I don't think. Yeah, the problem is, like, it's really just staying together with these two docking ports and one strut down here, which shouldn't even be there in the first place, so, I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's the other way I could do it is to do like a more of a safer landing and slow my descent down with the engines and everything. But I really just wanted to rely on the parachutes to at least slow me down to what, like 10 meters a second. Anything like that would be great. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Let me know. I'm kind of torn about what to do right now. And yeah, also let me know what you think about the whole Kerbozord issues, just in general, the problems I'm having with the Kerbozord, and, well, I mean, there's nothing you can do about those problems with the whole million parts issues, but, yeah, if you want me to try to continue working on that, yeah, let me know. Do let me know. But before I head off, I just wanted to mention, I know I pointed it out earlier, I had the little thingy up top here. And that is the Kerbal alarm clock. That's the first mod I've started using. I've used mods before, obviously. Well, I mean, not obviously, because I haven't done it in my series, but I have used mods before. And I just figured that this would be super handy. It just makes things so much easier. Just quickly go over what you can do with it. You can basically set an alarm to cut time warp at any point. So you set the point at which you want to cut time warp, and then you can it'll do it automatically for you. So it'll save on, you know, those times when, well, for example, you end up going past your point. And, yeah, it kind of screws up your burn that way. So, yes, it's great for that. But the main reason why I'm using it is to, well, sort of cheat my way to knowing when, what are they called? Launch windows happen. Because, honestly, I really have it here just for career mode. I don't want to spend, you know, like, do like 10, 20 orbits around Kerbin just because I missed my thing, my, whatchamacallit, my launch window. Or because I have to wait for a launch window or something. So yeah, I'll, can do that. I'm not too great with it yet. I'm still learning how to use it. No, not the speed, the transfer window, there we go. So you can set the transfer parent, so you can go... The transfer parent being the sun, so you can set Kerbin, and then Moho, we have a launch window in a day, so you can add that, and it'll just show up here. So when the time comes for that, you can launch, and then do your thing, and be good. And you can basically launch directly towards where you're going. I mean, with something like Moho or Eve, you'd launch into interplanetary orbit first, and then lower it, obviously, but I think this takes into account that, so... Yeah, it should be good. Should be much more helpful, especially in career mode. Because in career mode, we will be going to the stars very, very shortly. And, yeah, I guess we'll leave it here for now. I wanted to show you this as well. I'm sure people have had this problem before. I've definitely seen it happen, at least in Scott Manley's video. But let me know if you guys have found a fix for this. I have actually found one myself, but it seems ridiculously difficult to do. Just lots of editing of the persistence file and all that. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the whole undocking thing is really annoying. If you guys have found come across an easy fix for that, let me know. I'm asking you guys for a lot this episode. Yeah, come on guys, help me out. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna leave it here on that cheesy, lame-ass note of an ending. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. There wasn't much, but there was a little bit of testing, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.